All right. Foreigners have been arrested in Japan on charges of posting manga images before official on sale date. Do we predict the future or what? Literally, I podcast magic by just saying, like, it shouldn't be that hard to chain of custody figure out who's breaking it and posting the shit. Remember how Elon Musk sent that email to the whole company and everybody got one with a double space in a different spot and they were able to pinch the leaker like that? Well, somebody at Shonen Jump watches the podcast and they nailed their guy. So multiple prefectures police forces coordinate for arrest of pair on piracy charges. On Monday, a pair of foreign nationals were referred to prosecutors in the Japanese justice system on charges stemming from alleged illegal uploading of manga images. Investigators say that in March of 2023, 36-year-old Mosa Samir, that's not Johnny Somali. What's his name? Definitely not that. It doesn't matter. Who runs an anime merchandise online shopping site registered in Tokyo. He uploaded images of manga from a then not yet released issue of manga anthology Weekly Shonen Jump. The image's text was translated from Japanese into multiple other languages, had color added, and were posted to multiple websites, including social media platforms, investigators claim. Again, I'll remind you, Japan is trying to pass a law so that they can take shit down off of social media. Last month, Samir and one of the other foreign nationals who's also being accused of the crime were arrested in Kumamoto Prefecture on the other side of the country from Tokyo in a joint operation by the Kumamoto and Niigata Prefectural Police. The pair are denying uploading the images. Following the public announcement of the arrest, Weekly Shonen Jump publisher Shueisha issued a statement saying, quote, illegally uploading advanced spoilers of manga magazine content before the official release date and the subsequent diffusion through social media robs the enjoyment from readers who are waiting eagerly for the on-sale date. Such actions also deeply sadden manga creators, and our company views this issue as a serious problem. You know what they didn't say? It affects our sales. We see the arrest of
to prove that, though.
Right. It makes them sad.
I'm sad.
Don't you know official readers don't like it when they accidentally see spoilers on the internet?
It's very annoying.
We see the arrest of these suspects as a large step towards resolving these problems, and we hope that uncovering the sources of advanced spoilers will help to prevent such damage in the future. I think what you meant to say is we hope that making an example out of this guy will make everybody else think twice. Our company will continue to proactively take all available measures to protect the series, which creators put their hearts and souls into, as well as the artist's rights and the ability for readers to enjoy manga through legitimate means. Despite the multiple mentions of the word spoilers within Shueisha's statement, it's worth pointing out that the key issue here seems to be that the suspects allegedly obtained and uploaded the manga images before the related issue of Weekly Shonen Jump was on sale. That would imply a breach or misuse of the distribution channel, making this a different situation than a case of an individual fan posting a snapshot of a legitimately purchased copy of the magazine. And the potentially larger background to the incident is likely a contributing factor to Shueisha's less than lenient response.
Well, yeah, that's debatable. My understanding is that they do purchase it, quote unquote, legally.
Wholesale.
But it's just the retailer is kind of not doing the right thing and selling it early.
Yeah.
I don't know if they also went after retailers, though.
So police released the seized items, right? In an image here. And people noticed a certain watermark that appears a few times on this printout of the webpage, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Do you want to share
It's the watermark for a scan site called OP Scans. So that is the seems to be the people that got taken down in this bust, and notably their website is gone. Also, um the if you look at the far left, there's the cover picture with Luffy with the crown. One screen below that, that blue thing with Gear 5
Gear
logo,
5 loopy.
Luffy. If
Yeah.
you actually zoomed in on that, it says like op scans on that page as well.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, notably, op scans is now gone. They no longer exist. So,
do you think that what was his name? Samir, whatever his name is. Do you think that he is the guy behind OpScans, or do you think that he is one of many people employed by OpScans, and that the website will go back up in a matter of weeks?
I'm not too sure.
Because previously, when we talked about this, I talked about the hustle behind piracy and how in a matter of days, they're going to find a new supplier in the chain of custody. They're like, fuck it, buy them a scanner, buy them a $10,000 scanner, yeah, pay them, take them out to dinner, get them scanning that shit. We need it now, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if it comes back.
Yeah. So notably, One Piece was on break this week, so I'm not sure how much it has been affected by this. Another person in the community kind of said that so One Piece officially goes on sale on Sunday, or Monday in Japan, but Sunday in America, and the scans translated, the spoilers for the scans go up on Monday. So people find out what's going to happen in the chapter on Monday, a day after the official release. They find out what's going to happen in the next chapter. And then those scans get put up online over the next couple days. And then by Wednesday, we have a fully edited, fixed up, cleaned, translated scan.
So you can kind of see on the image here that we've got what appears to be a photocopy of the actual page with Japanese. Yeah. Then next to it, we have a cleaned up digital version with English. And then even next to that, we have it in color.
Yeah, some people also color them.
Yeah.
But so there was someone else that in the community that kind of said, well, scans are now going to be released on Fridays for One Piece. So implying that it will affect the fact that it's coming out on Wednesdays, but it's not going to get rid of it completely.
Oh,
because it's like I said when we talked about it the other week, it's in stores across Japan. All they have to do is find one or two stores that'll sell it early.
Yeah,
and they got they got their copy, and then they're gonna sell
it. Just get somebody who works there on their payroll. So I just want to point out spoilers one way or another. We talked about that Gojo voice actor being replaced by Crunchyroll. Well, this tweet appears to say "Rest in peace, Gojo." So I don't know. Maybe he doesn't need. Maybe they don't need to replace him after. Seems like he's dead, or the spoiler.
Well, that hasn't happened in the anime yet. So
the spoiler is that he's not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
OpScans also posted the raw, without the fix, but without the Japanese. They didn't. They posted it.
Yeah. So they just removed.
Uncleaned, but without the text. And so there were other scanlators that would release their translations as well. OpScans wasn't the first one. Well, sometimes they were, but anyway. I'm not sure if those people were using the OpScans raws or if they had their own sources. So because I don't know of any, I don't read any other manga that come out weekly.
But One
I,
Piece.
I won't know for sure until next week if how much the release has actually been affected by this. About I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, maybe.
Mhm.
Probably closer to 10. I don't know. Uh, a similar thing happened where they found some leaker and they cracked down on them, and it was back when Naruto was still releasing, and the same thing kind of happened. It was the exact same pattern actually. The release was always on, like, let's say Friday. It
Mhm.
slowly crept earlier and earlier. It got to a point where we were getting it like a couple days earlier than Friday. And then they found someone, they arrested people. It slipped back to Friday, and then slowly and slowly it crept back up, over the years. So I assume the same thing's gonna happen